Pisces, it's Netta from Florida Zone 10A. It's bright out here. Just going live, just checking out things, see what's going on. I haven't really inspected my yard in a couple days. This is just impromptu, just to see what's what. This is going to become a problem right here. My grapevine is doing fine. It's catching on to the loquat tree right here. It done got into the papaya tree and it done latched on over here to my rose, over here. I'm gonna have to find a way to loop that back around. Crepe myrtle. I definitely got to cut this back because it's just everywhere. But this grape vine then latched on to the papaya, latched on to the loquat and the tomato bush. I'm waiting on my cowpeas to show me something. Okay, welcome to the live. Don't remember the girl. I don't know what that's all about. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. I don't see a highlight video. Me trying to go live is a mess. But anyways, I'm gonna chat with y'all. If I can see the chat, I'll try to invite others to message. Send this video. No, I'm not sending this to nobody. Let's go back to here. Okay, there we go. I don't see the chat, so if somebody's saying something, I don't know. But hi, I'm Netta's Nest for the Zone 10A, West Coast of Florida. I really haven't tended to my garden and over in about 6 days. I do have an eggplant growing finally. I like eggplant, and I just want to see what's going on. Um, if you hear me, please just let me know that the chat is working just by typing hello for me, please. I would appreciate it. And if not, I'll go to my tablet and see if I can work some things out. This is a volunteer watermelon right here. Volunteer watermelon, volunteer tomatoes, these green beans. I put the eggplant out here. Finally, a melon that's caught on. Looks like I had a worm in that cantaloupe there. I don't see him. But I've been trying to get the cantaloupe to latch on and give me a cantaloupe. I have some tomatoes that's going. Got me a little pocket here. I'm going to stash some stuff in. That got a little hole in it. Hey, G Mama. Hey, Teasy. Look at the family. How y'all doing? I'm out here in this yard. I have had some issues lately that I couldn't get out here. And I was sitting on my porch today and I said, you know what? I'm not only am I getting in my yard, I'm going live. I put this ginger over here before I was down, this ginger and this turmeric in this bed. I put the ginger. I done planted so many millions. Hi, Netta. I can see. Thank you, T. T. Girl, you in that garden, you and your sister, y'all know y'all have it going on. G Mama, I done pulled one of your numbers. I got me a fence and closed me in a little area right here. So I'll be watching y'all. I may not say much, but I'll be paying attention, baby. And I just closed in that area because I saw that G Mama got her fence and she closed her in a little small area, and I did the same thing. And Teasy, y'all, Teasy has so much stuff. I got my mama watching Teasy and all her stuff because mama in Georgia too. And I see Teasy, y'all gonna have something going on soon up there. I don't know if you was it a sale? I don't quite remember. I know you post something. Anyhow, these are all my volunteer tomatoes I put down here. I put them on the side of the house so they can trellis up this fence right here. And they doing well. I can say these are tomatoes that I don't do nothing for. I did put down a whole heap of basil seed and a whole heap of moringas, not moringas, because there go my moringa tree right there. Marigolds. to grow up with these tomatoes, but these were all from that bucket from just volunteer tomatoes. Hey, Cece girl. Cece, you know you be tickling me. Cece, I can't wait to get to Houston. I mean to Texas to meet you because girl, you be out meeting and greeting with everybody. We need to come to you and chill with you because you sure will be all over the place. I think y'all was just in Missouri. Oh, them squash bugs. Oh, don't even. I can't even keep a squash over here. And I'm just going through this yard because, baby, when I say a mess, it's a mess. I had to move this one right here. I need to get out here and get me some Swiss chard. And I don't know if it's probably just too hot. Why everything looking crazy? I see some more tomatoes. I'm gonna get these tomatoes right here. Put them in my apron. I did come around here and check on my peppers one time, and this one seemed like it was catching too much sun. But this poblano pepper right here is full of peppers. I don't know if these are Anaheim, but it's quite a few of them in there. I don't know if they're Anaheim, Jimmy Nudex. No, that's who was digging that hole back there. You don't see this sap sucker? Look at him. He done met his demise. Piece of crap. I put that brick there because I noticed that little hole right there. He done, I don't know how he done, somebody done did something to him, but he ain't make it. And I'm glad. Yes, these peppers I know they tall. That's why I put them all over here because they growing. This one, I'm 5'6", and this one's standing eye to eye with me. There go one pepper, there go two pepper. I'm gonna show honey. It's a dead rat over here, and he done been digging a hole up under that brick. That's how they was getting over here. Yeah, I just got excited right quick. I don't know. I think this is these are Jimmy Nardellos. Now these pepper trees are tall. That one's then got disease, and this one haven't given me any fruit. No big fruit, but it's growing something. Some type of bell pepper, I wonder. I had a couple coils over here. I put that sunflower over here. Hello, Miss Cheryl. Hey, everybody. If I missed anybody, hey, this little orange tree, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something. That's that. I call them Florida cherries. We grew up on those. What is it called? I can't think of the name. I put my hot peppers right here. They're in here. This one's hot. I know those are blow you up. These will knock you out. And these are Tabascos. And finally, this whatever this thing is right here. Squirrels leaving me treats. I don't know. That look like a bean. Brussels sprouts finally trying to die out. Hey there, Peachy girl. I ain't see. I was ran across your name this morning, Peach. Oh, I got a bell pepper on here, y'all. I just want a yard full of bell peppers, to be honest. Now these peppers right here in this bed and those in this bed, they the one had them fell to our me and my husband nonsense with salt water. So I had them bald headed, all of them, and they making a comeback. Hit a pair. They coming to finish off these sunflowers. This finally got a little leaf on it. I found me a mango in the yard. I'm gonna eat that as soon as I sit my hind down. Look like that's gonna go. This is like a little those habaneros, but these were all naked. That's my little flower patch. I keep trying to get it to grow. And that's my crop cage. I done started all kind of messing now. I see onions over here, brassicas. That's pure shade over there. A little bit of sun and some tomatoes, and my night blooming jasmine in there. I had them dug up all my gladioluses and put them over here, and threw some wildflower seeds down there. And those are my pineapples. It's another flower patch and all my blackberries. Yeah, I know I had to put blackberries and the green stock. I'm gonna move it again. Some strawberry green stock. That's my pepper and squash green stock. This is my dwarf tomato, dwarf sunflower green stock with mint, some celery, dwarf tomato, dwarf sunflower. This is my blackberry green stock. And then I threw some seeds up there, which I need to turn it. I'm gonna take these blackberries out of here because these canes gonna get off the chain. Thank you for saying I have a beautiful garden. Stay hydrated out there. I know, child, it is hot, baby. When I say it's hot, but I got all kind of stuff out here. Apple juice, water. I just came in here for a sip. And there go my lazy dogs. They in here sitting up. They was up under the fan. So right here is one of my grapes I bought, and it's doing fine. I didn't know what this was, but this ended up being an artichoke. And I love sweet alyssum, but I haven't gotten any flowers. Me and all my cucumbers. I think I had one cucumber. Oh, oh, geez. Look at that sapsucker back there. Mustard greens in here because I needed to purify this soil because it was full of nematodes. Oh, I'm running over stuff because I want to get back here and see. It's cucumbers back. Lord Jesus, it's cucumbers back here. Yeah, I can't never grow cucumbers. There go one, there go two. Look at that one. Let's say leave that garden alone. It'll grow. It's like about worse than watching what they say, a boiling pot. A watch pot never boils. Those are my sunflowers that the parents done demolished. I'm gonna cut that one down. And there go another sunflower and my papaya. I'm gonna cut those back because I have some little sunflowers growing back here. And I put this new little sitting area right here because I'm clumsy, y'all. So I happen to grab on and sit on everything. Honey, I saw a rat, honey. Oh, look at this tomatoes up in here. Oh, my husband got his earphones in, y'all. He ain't no second Joseph to me. This message was held for review. Okay, then. All right, then. I just planted summer squash. You good? I'm gonna try to plant me some more. I gotta harvest that papaya, blueberries, but these tomato vines getting ready to take over. They're in a pot over here. It's the dead rat over there. He ain't start me. It's a dead rat over there. No, over there by the fence. I'm gonna take you. These are all these volunteer tomatoes. We're gonna go over there. Hold on. Now this debacle right here that made a comeback. It died. Somebody else poisoned them. Where they dropping dead? We ain't dropping no poison. I do have a little squash growing up under here. I don't know. I think is that a butternut squash? I don't know if it's gonna make it. There go one. There go another one. And this corn. Had to cover this corn up because the rats was doing it in. He back over there behind them peppers on that back wall over there, the fence. Ooh, this shade feel good. What y'all anybody grow? What is this borage? Is it not borage, but what is this? Yes, that's butternut. These little flowers everywhere. They say it tastes like cucumbers. I think it's borage, but it grew a pretty leaf. Now, are you in Florida? Yes, child. I'm down here by Tampa, between Tampa and St. Pete. It's hot. You see him back there? Look back on the wall. See where I put that brick at? I put a brick back there because I noticed somebody was digging a hole back there. He done dug his ass back there, and ooh, there go another big mango on the ground. I'm finna get it, y'all. That's one thing these rats do and these squirrels do. They shake the mangoes out the tree because they too busy trying to see what I'm doing. Ah, that's the nice one, y'all. Can you prune the boards? And I don't know what to do with that board. The flowers were pretty. I got some. Look at that. See, this one I'm talking about somebody. Now, I think that's sun skull. A lilac bell pepper. There go a yellow bell pepper. There go some more bell peppers. That's my little chaos gardening right now. Gotta put a, it's another, I have volunteer tomato. When I tell you I volunteer tomatoes everywhere, there go one of my pineapples. Focus in on it. You can prune for it and it'll keep growing. Hey, down Urban Backyard. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Hello, thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I'm just running through this garden because I hadn't been out here in days. And I just want to see what's going on. Here I had high prospects for this little area right here, but it's just getting burnt up by the sun. I'm gonna let it do what it's gonna do throughout the summer, and then I'm gonna put potatoes in it. I did get two little peaches from my peach tree. Oh, I see a big bell pepper over here. And go another grapevine. Yeah. Oh, that's a big one too. Can y'all see it? Oh, mangoes down in there. Let's just jump back there. There go some banana peppers back there. There's two of them. Oh, there's a little bell pepper on this one right here. Message held, message held. CC. I dropped my baskets yesterday. Yeah, I dropped some CC. Ooh. And I had been keeping, I kept them in the house for the longest. And then I said, okay, I'm gonna put them out there in the crop cage and see if they'll be okay. Oh, I see another bell pepper growing. This watermelon, um, little watermelon ain't gonna stand a chance right here because this keep knocking onto this gate and we keep running over it. Oh, thank you. I got 8 people in here listening to me. Okay. This is my, what is that called? Look at my watch called lemongrass. My puppy loves eating it. Now my son got out here and cut the grass. I think Friday, and I think he nicked my watermelon. I got some little watermelons, and then I have my big watermelon, and I think he nicked it. And I put some okra out here. I'm gonna cut that boards back, and that's my. And then I got to get rid of this because she all up. Ooh, that's her. That law that accosted my lemon. Yeah, you can't do that. That is some type of pumpkin. Look, I went right here and bypassed this Barbados cherry, and finally it's loaded and it's probably got fruit on it because somebody else besides us are killing all these rats. Can y'all see? Let me see if I can get a good view. It's sunny out here. I've never seen this many cherries on it. Y'all see it? Yeah, my puppies love lemongrass, especially that one right there. He coming. He'll sit and snack on it. He want to get in this gate. Oh my goodness. I may get to pick Barbados cherries. Lord have mercy. I ain't never 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Lord, it's over a dozen on here. My other peach tree or tomato. Tomato. Oh, somebody got in there biting on that tomato. This sweet potato is off the chain. But we almost done, y'all. Everything looked good. I don't know what's living down in there, but I'm gonna cut that green down. See how they devoured the sunflower? These are the parrots. This sunflower right here. I gotta cut it down. Oh, I need to push out down. My apron and came off, and I'm stepping on it. Well, there go another artichoke. All righty, let's go out into the wilderness. Hold on, friends. I've tried so many times to get this corn, but I think that's the best I'm gonna do with this corn. Look at that. I know. You saw them cucumbers, see, Mama? I'm like stunned. These are my little orange trees. This is a kumquat. That's some type of tangerine, and that's an orange. And I put these things over them, not to keep the bugs away from 'em, because we got this nasty little moth down here that kills our that does a number on our citrus here in Florida. Yeah, I think my son killed. Yeah, I think he killed my the stem to my watermelon. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh well, he was out here cutting the grass. He can't win them all. But I still have all this. Let me show you. I'm gonna get in the shade. See this watermelon, y'all? It start from here. It's a couple of them. Go all the way down there. I know. So the problem is gonna be with this watermelon is finding a watermelon in it. Oop, there goes okra. I'm gonna put that in my apron. Get me some okra, corn, and tomatoes. I'm up here inspecting. I don't let my watermelon come out past here. This is my demarcation line. All my bags that are ready to be planted. And the kids know it is 3 watermelon up in here. There's one up under here. I covered it up because somebody had started eating on it. Huh? I don't know if he gonna make it. Something, it don't look right. But this one over here look good. And there's another one up in here somewhere. I saw it last week. It's 2 of them up in there. I put my little stick here, but the watermelon is growing. Is that another one? Can't see. I ain't walking up in there. Whew. Lord have mercy. That's that. And my mulberry tree. I cut this back before I stopped not feeling well. And even though these little bit of mulberries ain't big as your fingernail, they sweet. They sweet. I don't want to no higher than 6 feet. Go in the house, you won't be doing all that panting. Move. And then go on the porch. I have some sugar cane out here, another watermelon, that thing that won't never die, and some bananas. Yep, it's hot over here. Some green beans and there was some cucumbers back there. They still hanging on. Happy birthday. Oh, whose birthday? Happy birthday. If I could sing, I'll sing to you. The sugar cane seems to be looking good. I don't know. All I know is Cavendish. And I'm thinking that's a dwarf Cavendish. Um, dwarf Cavendish banana. Here, I put mint in the ground to grow because I'm not worried about this area. It's watermelon down here, probably 15 sweet potato plants, sugar cane, and I'm just letting this have at it and just keep it kind of in that area. Move out the way. And y'all just got a little tour up my nest. My mango trees I have, and they loaded this year. I can't wait for them to get completely ripe. I'm ready to sit on my porch like I did 2 years ago and just ball out. And maybe I'll get a sweet watermelon and whatever this squash pumpkin stuff growing. But I think the thing that truly amazes me about this garden is these tomatoes right here. When I tell you, I I didn't do nothing. No water. Cause them wet bags, if the water reach them, they get some water. No. And the healthiest seedlings I got in this garden. Uh, I got those bags prepped for the fall and put them up there. and I use my old compost and put it in there, and those seeds are from the compost bin. But when I tell you they've given me some beautiful tomato seedlings, I didn't want to get too close to my husband cleaning the porch. Look how healthy these stems are. I know that that's one of the trade-offs we have. How I'm always so jelly when people have peaches and plums and apples, and I love me a plum and I love me some apples. But I say, baby, we got mangoes. And when I tell you, my mama planted one, two. My mama planted at least. She planted these after the kids. So Kayla, KJ, Kelvin, Keldron, she planted those four. I dug up one, two, three, four. I dug up five because that was just too many mango trees to manage because of the fruit rats. And then when they're falling all over the place, it was just too much. And I want to take out those two in the center and put my two peach trees right there. Because I know this one down here, buttery, buttery, sweet, sweet mangoes. Huge, two different tasting kind of mangoes on this one, right? This first one. So yeah. And it shades out a lot of that area back there. So we are blessed no matter what zone we live in. We always wanting something else. But I think like Texas and Georgia and Alabama, I think zones 9A and B, they have like the best growing climate because they can um they can grow all this stuff as long as they don't get no freezing temps. Look at that for prime example. Look at Teaser Yard. Y'all see Teaser got, man. When I say Teaser got it going on, baby, please. So this watermelon is loving this heat. The mangoes have made a remarkable comeback. Tomatoes are doing, sweet potatoes are doing good. I can't give away papaya. It's too much of it. You're 3 hours north of me. You grow mangoes. Y'all get cold. And that old freak cold we had this year, when I tell you that cold came through here and, excuse my French, and tore Orlando ASS up, killed all the mangoes, everybody in Central Florida. I went up through there and the mangoes were absolutely decimated. And I'm looking at even my grandma in Safety Harbor, been going down her street, their mangoes, I don't know. Now I know what they mean when they say when you have a little microclimate. And I must have a little microclimate in my area here that protect me from um a lot of stuff that was going on. My husband cleaning that porch is driving me crazy. So yeah, you are right there. Uh, but yeah, that cold that we just had. Yeah. Now this is my one of them tomatoes, not tomato, but grapes called the bullet grapes. This is my bullet grapevine, and I usually be out here and can handle it, and I have it just go back and forth on this little trellis. But child, sister girl said, not this year. I am not to be handled. She is everywhere. And I'm gonna let her spread her wings. Hopefully she give us some sweet bullet grapes. My husband loved them, but I bought me like four other kind of table grapes, and hopefully it don't get too hot and we get them. It's taking over this papaya tree. And from over here, you can see my moringa tree and my mango tree. That moringa tree, bullet grapevine. Yeah, muscadine. That's the word, muscadine. So it definitely gets chilly. Yeah, it does. And the cold this year was weird because it damaged a lot of the tropical plants here in Florida. I mean, my mangoes, usually by now we're eating mangoes. It set my mangoes back, looks like 2 months. Because here it is June and the mangoes ain't even trying to be ripe. And usually by May, I'm eating mangoes. So yeah, the cold did us a number. Oh, I don't walk through here and I see that things are doing just fine without my interference. I am going to go in my crap cage and see. Let me see what's going on in here. Because it's hot and I know my phone is getting ready. And it was a snake over here the other day too. And I ain't trying to be fooled up with no snakes. Something keep trying to get in this crap cage because every time I come over here, this little thing is moved. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody doing fine in here. When we were in Barbados, there was a night blooming jasmine that smelled absolutely, oh, it was breathtaking. Hello, Kanisha Glovers. Welcome in. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm just going through my garden. So I had to find that night blooming jasmine. Does anybody have night blooming jasmine? They said it's very invasive. It will definitely take over. So I have it in my green stock in the cage for right now until she grows. But the smell is hypnotizing. Hypnotizing. Oh, he done finished with that. I hope you turn that off because I want to go get back on my porch. But I done started this. My onions, and I'm just in love with this snail roll. I don't know why I ain't try. Everybody out here like it. I ain't worried about it. That's dry. Those are stunted, but I'm gonna try to keep them. These are dying. Yeah, they ain't no make it. That's some volatile tomatoes. That's a cucumber. Oh, you know what? I know why y'all like this. Yep. I forgot I had these in double cups, and they sopping wet. Yeah, maybe they'll make a comeback. Okay. This is my little crop cage. I love you. I don't know why I didn't do it before, CC. And I was just like, okay, let me jump on this snail bed, and I was able to get all that stuff in the snail roll, just all that. And I mean, I got all kind of missing this one right here. Herbs. This was like a herb snail roll, and I'm like peppers right there. I ain't putting no other tomato seed in the ground. I got so many tomatoes around here. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to go get me some water and take me a break. I would sit down and chat with y'all, but I am tripping about these cucumbers. I need to get those out. Get my boys out here to cut this sunflower back, and my husband then to get up there and harvest them papayas. I have more than enjoyed. Anything y'all want to know about? Thanks for. I know you're welcome. I pretty much showed y'all this whole mess of stuff. I'm like so far behind on content. I'm about 2 weeks behind on content. I've been putting out something once a week, just stuff that I had in archive. So what is this up here? Mangoes. It's the season. And I said, well, let me just go live and everybody can see what I see. And I'm excited. I hope you guys, you're very welcome. Pole beans. You started some pole beans in the snap? Really interesting. Y'all see what that brat done did to my mango? Pole beans in the snail roll. I put carrots in one right there. I'm gonna I had them in the house for about a month. It's hot, but I'm gonna see what else I can do. I know. Thank you. Thank you. You finished, honey? I'm ready to come on the porch. I'm over here hiding in this crop cage because this where is there ain't no sun out. But I just want to say I just want to say, here we go. Where am I? Thank you for and letting me into your home. And thank you for coming into my home. And I'll see you next time, Nesties. Enjoy your Sunday. Bye bye.